Hello, I'm Tabitha and I make videos to help you improve your English. I'm sure that these three words, watch, look, and see, are a common feature when you speak English. But these three words can cause confusion for those wanting to learn English. That's because there's very subtle differences between the uses of each of these words. In this video, I'm going to explain these uses and hopefully help you to use these words in the correct context. So before we begin, please like this video and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. So first, we're going to focus on the word look. Look is an active verb. It means to direct your eyes towards something. If look is used with an object, you would say look at. For example, look at that sunset, look at that car. You always use at when it's an object. But you can also use it without an object. For example, look over there or look there. You're asking someone to direct their eyes from something else to that thing. So that's the context in which we would use look. If someone is looking at something else and you want them to direct it to this certain thing or a certain area. Another important thing with look is that there's no expectation that the item is going to change. For example, a TV or a performance is always changing, it's moving. But look is often at something where there's no expectation it's going to change, much like a static object. Next we have see. Now see is an irregular verb, so these are the three forms: see, saw, and seen. So see is often about noticing something by chance. Or it can be watching something but not necessarily focusing on that thing very much. Often it's by chance or just a glance. For example, did you see that advert over there? Or I saw you in town yesterday. So this is a good example of something you'd see by chance. Did you see that shooting star? Or did you see that rainbow over there? So in all these examples, it's something that I'm not intentionally looking for, but I just happened to see with my eyes. Next is watch, which is when you follow something that changes and you focus your attention on it. So, for example, I watched TV last night. Did you watch the game last night? Watch is an interesting one because when we use watch, it often refers to watching something on the TV or online. Whereas if it was a live in-person event, such as a concert or a football match or a performance, we would often use see. So I'll give you a couple of examples of these differences and how they mean different things. So one of my favourite Disney films is The Lion King, but there's also a live musical performance of it. So if I said to you, I watched The Lion King last night, that would mean that I watched the film on the TV. Whereas if I said that I saw The Lion King last night, that would mean that I saw the live musical performance of it. Another example would be, are you going to watch the cricket match? That would mean, are you going to watch it on the TV or online? Then if I said, are you going to see the cricket match? That would mean going to the actual match in person. The next example will highlight the difference between watch and see. So I could say, I saw the cat in the garden. That would mean I saw the cat not on purpose. I wasn't looking for it. I just glanced over and I saw there was a cat in the garden. Whereas if I say I watched the cat, whereas if I said I watched the cat in the garden, that would mean that I saw it and then I focused my attention on it for a period of time. So when I say saw the cat, I probably could have just glanced over, saw there's a cat, and continued what I'm doing. But watch would have been I looked and I found it quite interesting, so I focused my attention on it for a few minutes. So lastly, I want to remind you with watch is that this would be for something that changes. So we talked about using watch for the TV. The TV changes. I also used the example of a cat in the garden. The cat would be moving and changing. So we use watch for these things. I hope that makes the difference between look, see, and watch really clear for you so that you can use these words in the right way and really improve your English. So once again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more English videos like this.